In today's video, I'm gonna tell you 7 things that you should do so your HTV don't peel. Coming up. Welcome back to the Flex McKenzie channel. Yeah. It's your boy Flex McKenzie, and happy new year. We're gonna start this year out with a banger. Yeah. All right. So in today's video, like I said, I'm gonna tell you 7 things that you should do so your HTV won't peel, or should I say, don't peel on you. All right. But before we roll into the video, if you're new here, Ninjas watchers, Ninja watchers are people them who watch your video. They come support you. They watch your video, but they don't subscribe. Subscribe to the video. Come on, let's make it to 10,000 this year. That's my goal. We gotta get to 10,000. I promise you. Each week, I'm going to drop a video, no more games, all right? So subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button. Share this video. Drop your boy a comment. And don't forget, you could do it before or after. Smash that like button for me, all right? Do it for your boy, all right? And don't forget, if you're interested in the #1, okay, should I say one of the #1 vinyl in this entire world, the B-FLEX Gimme5. 4-second, 285, can't beat that. So go to the vinyl stand. The link is down below. Listen, go try one. What I mean by try one, go try a sample. Buy, let's say, a yard or 2, and then try it for yourself. And I guarantee you will love the B-FLEX Gimme5. And also, go check out Econo vinyl transfer. I'm telling you, they have puff vinyl. I love using their puff vinyl. I always use their puff vinyl. Their puff vinyl is off the meat rack for me, off the any chain, off the mountain, off the hill, whatever you call it. Their vinyl is one of the bomb. You will love their vinyl. So go hit up Econo transfer. Link is down below. And also, if you want to get the #1 heat press, in my opinion, in many people's opinion, you can go to Heat Transfer Warehouse. What I said? Heat Transfer Warehouse. The #1 press is the Hotronic. Ooh, I'm telling you, that's one of the best heat press you could get your little dirty hands on. The Hotronic. When the time said 284 or 285, believe me, you are getting 285. It's not gonna be 10 higher, it's not gonna be 10 below. You will get the correct temperature, the correct pressure, okay? And of course, the time is right, So you will get all that when you use the Hotronic, and you can find it at Heat Transfer Warehouse. Heat Transfer Warehouse, also you can get your sublimation blanks, you could get heat transfer vinyl, you could get super color, you can order it from there. There's so many different things, so go check out Heat Transfer Warehouse. Go now. Wait, did I say go now? No, I mean after the video. After the video you go. And also, don't forget your boy website, www.comfortstyles.com. Some of you been supporting me, so go to my website. Your boy carry a lot of stuff, and there's more I'm gonna carry. I'm gonna carry sublimation stuff, DTF. So go check out my website, subscribe to my newsletter, comfortstyles.com. Now, let's stop talking and roll into the video. Okay, So I have two lint rollers. This lint roller, all you have to do when it gets all that messy and gooey and nasty looking, look at that. Look at that messy. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's messy. You can see all kind of lint. Look at that. You can see the lint on it. Ooh, gooey. Well, all you have to do is, you don't have to peel, you don't have to do nothing. It takes a while to get like this. All you got to do is go wash this bad boy in the sink. While you're washing it, all the gooey stuff is coming off. And look at that. Look how it's just peeling off of it when you wash it. So that's all you have to do. And then bam, it's clean as ever. So all you have to do is just wash this bad boy, and then it'll be nice and clean, and you just reuse it after a while. You put it to dry, and then after a while, it's back to normal. Okay, the link is down below for this one that I use on Amazon. The link is down below. The next one I use is this one. This one, after, it's not so gooey and messy right now, but after you use it, all you have to do is just peel off the top part, rip it. There's a little part there where you can rip it, and you just toss that part in the trash, and then you have a new layer. You can get like, I think, a pack of 5 or 6 of these on Amazon. The link is down below. But here's the thing with this one. This one, it's very good too, but I don't know, maybe the other one might be better. Maybe you should have both of them, because that's what I do. Sometimes I have that one, I use that one, but then, you got to go wash it. This one, you just peel and throw away, so I use this one. But always make sure you lint roll your garment to get all the stuff off it, so that it will help the vinyl stick to whatever you're pressing. Number 2, always make sure your pressure is right. What I mean by that, so you have to play around a little with your pressure, to get the correct pressure for your garment. Don't think that every shirt you could use the same pressure. Like, don't think a hoodie you could use the same pressure as a t-shirt. So you're gonna have to play around with it to make sure you get the correct pressure for the garment. So by playing around with it, you come up with the correct pressure. So don't forget, that's my number 2. You have to get the correct pressure for the garment in order to help the vinyl to stick. Number 3, temperature. Always make sure you play around with the temperature on your machine to get the correct temperature for the vinyl. What I mean by that? Now, if it's, let's say, 285 you have to use on your machine, right? You might want to make sure you play around with the temperature. You might have to go up like 5 degrees, because it depends on your machine. All machines are not the same. Even if we both have the same machine, it doesn't mean we're going to get the same temperature. Sometimes you got to bump it up 510. Sometimes you got to bump it down 510. So you have to play around with the machine to get the correct temperature. And the way to get the correct temperature is always use one of these bad boys. Always have a temperature gun, all right? And always make sure you have your temperature gun in order to make sure you get the correct temperature. See it? You need yourself a temperature gun. So don't just go to your heat press, put it to 285, and think that your machine is going to be spitting out 285. You got to use this in order to make sure that you're getting the correct temperature by hitting all the corners, middle, side. You have to get yourself a temperature gun so that you know that you're hitting the correct temperature. Okay, a link will be down below so that you could get one of these bad boys. And it's so easy to read, because once you hit the spot, the number shows up. But you want to make sure that you keep moving around like this so that it will read the correct temperature. Don't just leave it in one place, okay? Number 4, time. Time is very important, yeah, to me and to you. That's why you're watching this video, right? Okay, time. You always have to make sure you also play around with the time, because even though it said 285 seconds, right? Your machine may not work the same as my machine. Again. So you might have to bump it up, let's say 2 seconds, 1 second, 3 seconds, so you could get the correct time on it, on your garment, on the pressure, right? So always make sure you play around with the time a little. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. And the only way you're going to find out, play around with your time. And that's my number 4. Here comes number 5. Oh, we can't see it. Here comes number 5. Oh, okay. Number 5. Make sure that when you're putting your garment on your heat press, it's flat. You put your t-shirt down, make sure there's no wrinkle, right? So when you put your transfer on it, you put your vinyl on it, there's no, it's not wrinkled up like this, because if it's wrinkled, and I'm not trying to show you my bicep, I'm just showing you. If it's wrinkled, it may not, not even may not, it will not stick to your garment the correct way. You have to make sure it's totally flat on the heat press in order for your transfer to stick to it. Otherwise, it won't stick to it. So if you're using a pillow, make sure that it's flat on it. Make sure you adjust your heat press to make sure that it's gonna be flattened out on your shirt. Okay? If not, if it's like uneven pressure on it, you will not get a good press and your vinyl will peel. So make sure it's flat. If you're using a pillow, adjust your pressure and then hit it. Number 6 coming your way, baby. Okay, so number 6, make sure you always, and I mean always, I'm going to say it again, always do not skip this part. Pre-press your garment. Do not skip this part. You might see other YouTubers do it and they skip it. I'm talking to you. Do not skip this part. You want to pre-press your garment to get all the moisture out of your shirt or whatever you're pressing. So do not skip pre-pressing. Always pre-press. You can pre-press for 5 seconds. Do not skip this part. It's so important because it will help get the moisture out so it's a little dry so that your HTV will stick to your garment. A lot of you are skipping this and then it's not working because I tried to do something, because you're skipping your pre-pressing. Stop skipping it. I love you. Number 7. Wait, is that? Oh, number 7. Of course. Just because I skip math class doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm talking about. Number 7. Yeah. Number 7. Here's your little bonus tip for number 7. And it's always good to do. Always press twice. Yeah. Even if it's the B-FLEX, Econo vinyl, hit it twice. What I mean by that? You hit it the first time for, let's say, 4-5 seconds, the B-FLEX, right? As soon as it finished, peel that sucker off because of your press. Because if you're not using the Hottronic now, you can't guarantee that one hit will keep that sucker on. So, after you peel it, hit it again for another 4 or 6 seconds. And I guarantee you do all these steps, it will not peel on you. Alright? I'm telling you. So you hit it. Econo transfer, if it's 12 seconds, you hit the first time, peel that bad boy, don't cover sheet it. Hit that bad boy again for another 12 seconds. Then I guarantee it won't peel. The only vinyl I'm going to tell you not to hit twice, and it's possible you probably could hit it twice, is puff vinyl. One time is good enough. Okay, so one time for puff is good enough. Don't try to hit it more than once. Okay, but for all the other vinyl, hit that bad boy twice. I always do, and that will help your vinyl stick. Because if sometimes you hit it once, and after you peel it, if you look very closely, sometimes it's not completely stick to the shirt. But when you hit it the second time, it's on like Donkey Kong. Yeah. So that's my 7 tips on how to make your vinyl not peel. Trust me, do these steps and your vinyl will not peel. Watch the video over and over if you have to make sure you get these 7 steps. I'm sorry, I'm using my hand. Okay? But make sure you do all that. So anyway, thank you for watching. Remember, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and Happy New Year. And I'll catch you on my next video. This is your boy Flex. And I love you, but I gotta go. I'm out.